But yes, thank you to Into the AM for helping sponsor this video. Use our link, 10% off. You go there. They're great shirts. I love them, right? I walk around. I've gotten so many compliments. They feel good, right? Those shirts, you buy a shirt from online and it's like the thinnest shirt ever, and it feels nice, but it's not good quality. This is both thick and soft, right? There it is. That's me wearing my shirt right now. Look, shirts happening. Okay. And I have more of them, right? I have more shirts. Look, there's one of them. I have to fold my clothes. That's my pile of laundry I have to fold. There's one right there. It's great. Love it. I just wore that one. I'm pretty excited. I'm really excited to have them as a sponsor. And thanks, Into the AM. Use our link. All right, everybody. It is Sidnev and Dog. Sidnev has made it to the finals many, many times in a row. Is yet to walk away with a championship win. Dog playing Tetris, one of our winningest players in CTM history. So what a matchup this is going to be. And of course, Dog, our two-time CTWC world champion as well. So what a match this is going to be. Here we go. Let's count it down. CTM Masters February 2023 Finals 3-1 Tetris. Such an interesting game between Dog and Eric. The first game, kind of a historic, maybe possibly world record setting game. And then the rest of it, not so much. But we are now in the finals. However, we got here 69,000 for Sidnev, 71,000 here for Dog. Every month has its own kind of flavor. And that was so interesting. You expect like, oh man, top level players, it's all going to be, just 39 chase down, kill screen, whatever, 1.7s each. And they're not always like that. I mean, that's why you play them. And we have the hearts. Yes. All right, Dog. Okay, finally gets something over there for the Tetris. Dog going to bring that stack down. 141, 124 for Sidnev. But yes, we do have hearts instead of dots. That is in honor of our beautiful Valentine's month here in February. But I've made a decision, an on-the-fly decision, that any month where our prize pool gets up to our goal of $2,000 so we can pay the top 8, we will immediately implement the hearts, unlock the hearts for that month. So you can put up or shut up, put your money where your mouth is. If you want hearts, you got to help make it happen, increase that prize pool for the players. This goes for you on Twitch and YouTube. YouTube, you're part of this. Right now, Twitch massively outweighs YouTube in terms of contribution to the prize pool. So, and it's mostly YouTube that wants the hearts. So there you go. 242 for Sidnev, 235 for Dog. Gonna get a Tetris here, 258. But yes, it will be dots to begin the month, and as soon as that prize pool gets to 2,000, then hearts will be unlocked. Sidnev with that T over there ends up having to double tuck some stuff under there, and cannot double tuck that long bar there, so I didn't think that was gonna happen. 327 here for Dog through 67 lines, 290 for Sidnev. Yeah, see, a lot of dot enjoyers here on Twitch. Cool Ice Age says, like, optional or mandatory? No, the hearts will be there. If we get to 2,000, it will be hearts. $375 here for Dog. Good clean board. Open for the Tetris. Gets a long bar Tetris. $397. Fractal here maybe looking for a J piece to take that burn. Yes, we'll get that and get immediately set up. And is set up. There is a long bar for the Tetris 349. There's one for Dog 422. All right, Dog setting up a delayed burn there with the long bar. It's going to work out. Uncover the right. Now just trying to find a way to keep that right side uncovered. Kind of an imperfect left side. And now we'll have to deal with that. Man, this is getting a little bit spicy here for Dog. Just going to bring the stack down a little bit lower to give himself a little more time. 433 here for Dog, trying to fight through this. 421 for Sidnev, going to get a Tetris. And I think Dog now probably going to be able to get out of this. Building out that left. We'll definitely not run out of material on that left. And we'll open up the right side. And just looking for a well-timed bar. And there's the bar. And there is the Tetris. So it is pretty darn close now. Sidnev with a slight score lead and behind by a couple of lines. Dog will get that back. So it is pretty neck and neck now. Sidnev able to capitalize on that protracted digging situation from Dog. And Dog into 19. He's got 581. Sidnev into 19 here, 560. But, you know, Dog ahead by about 5 lines. So pretty much tied at this point. Tetris for Dog 607 into level 20. We might have to, like, I don't know, do some sort of AI kind of Photoshop-y, video-y kind of thing. Get these players wearing their Into the AM shirts. I mean, Dog has them on the way, but they just didn't arrive yet, unfortunately. So, yeah, deep fake them shirts onto Dog and Sidnev. We'll reach out to our success manager. All right, Tetris for Sidnev and Dog, 699 Sidnev, 770 for Dog. And of course, it does help us if you do enter our code. You'll get a discount. It'll help us a little bit. We get a little smidge from them. And they've been very nice, so good to deal with. 759 for Sidnev, 859 for Dog, with a 100,000 point lead. 7 lines in the future, Dog. There's a dirty Tetris, Sidnev. And Ricky Bot says, I love Into the AM. And I guess that means what? You wear them, you know, all day, but your day is so exciting that it takes you to all these exciting places and you're having a great time and you don't go to sleep until early in the morning, I guess that's the idea. Is that my read of that correct? You're just out there partying and raving and having adventures and looking cool in these shirts. I think that's how it works. All right, A22, the max out here for Dog on 26, 893 for Sidnev. So, and Sidnev's board a little weird here. Gonna have to do some kind of double tucking something. And look at that, Z make its way in, and the T. And the line spin. Oh my word. Look at that cleanup from Sidnev. Massive, huge brain. Dog with the Tetris on the right side. A63. All right, Dog there. B32 with a 1.1 here on 28. Potentially 2 Tetrises left. 429 if the game would give, and the game does not. There we go. Game finally giving one, and game gonna give another one. Dog into 29 at 1.2. But, you know, Sidnev, world-class opponent, capable of deep kill screen runs, lots of aggression, cannot rest on your laurels. On the other hand, you got a big lead, over 200,000 point lead. Sidnev into 29 at 973. There's a Tetris for Dog down the right side, seat 58. Sidnev with a big, high, tall board here and bringing it down. And Dog now having to bring the board down. Sidnev getting set up for the Tetris, waiting for the bar. Dog's board looking crazy right now with O-Spire in the middle. It gets that T over to the left, just trying to add any points he can and bring this down. Oh my word, Dog is bringing this down. I can't believe this. How is this possible? This is level 29. Tetris for Sidnev, B26. He's cut the lead to less than 200,000 points. Dog gets the long bar over to the left. Actually, oh no, it was almost a misdrop there, but it was a misdrop. Almost was set up for the dirty Tetris. Dog going to top out at D09. It's up to Sidnev. Needs to get to D10 and is at C17. Needs to bring this board down. Needs to uncover and start setting up. Needs to get to D10. Has 42 lines to get there, so this is very chase downable. I mean, by these players' standards. Needs to get to D10, is at C48. 30 lines to go until the level 39 2x kill screen. And is kind of just singling and doubling here. Will this be enough? Are singles and doubles enough? 19 lines to go. I think we'll have to set up for some multi-line clears at least. And a Tetris, maybe, and it has a very clean board to start setting up for the Tetris. But kind of dependent in the middle of the board. This is not a gimme by any means. Needs to get to D10. Oh no, and missed that square, which would have set them up for the Tetris. Needs to get to D10. 5 lines to get there. I don't know if Sidnev's going to get there and will not get there. Sidnev will not be able to chase this down. And Dog will survive for game 1. That square did not land. If that square had landed and they got the bar, that would have been a clinching Tetris. But a misdrop, I mean a misdrop on, you know, level 37 or whatever. How do you call it a misdrop? Oh my word. And Dog will survive and take game number 1. All right, it is game 2 between Sidnev and Dog. Dog up 1-0. What a game 1 it was. Here we go with the countdown. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Our number 1 and number 2 seeds in this tournament, battling it out. Sidnev with the push down point, of course. All right, Simul Tetris, 47,000 here for Sidnev, 51,000 for Dog. All right, Sidnev's board looking a little crazy there. Needs some kind of spin tuck something in there, but just going to end up having to throw pieces down the right side. And kind of built up with a dirty Tetris, but built up way up on the left. Tons of pieces over there. Gets the Tetris to bring this down. John Boy says that last game makes me want to stay up watching Tetris into the AM. 191 here for Dog, 150. Now 173 for Sidnev, piling S's over to the left. And Tetris for Sidnev, 196. Interesting looking board there for Dog. But we'll get the T to clear this out. Is Tetris ready? Gets a Tetris, 242. For Tetris Dog. So up by about 46,000 points. There we go. We're going to tuck that T in vertically. And gets another long bar here for the Tetris for Sidnev. And another one. 265. So cutting that lead back by less than a Tetris. All right, we are halfway to level 19 transition. 311 here for Dog, 311 Sidnev. Sidnev, though, up by about 6 lines. So kind of a pace lead early on for Dog here in game 2. All right, board getting a little spicy here with a lot of S's and nasty, gnarly pieces here for Sidnev. And just trying to get this uncovered. Dog pretty up pretty high on the board as well. And both players in a dig. Looks like Sidnev will be able to navigate out of it. Maybe. There we go. We'll uncover the right side. Now Dog looking for the bar. Where is the bar? Takes the burn, gets the bar, gets the Tetris. 395 for Dog, 370 for Sidnev. And a couple of Tetrises in a row for Sidnev. And we are super close. All right, Dog with the Tetris, 465. There's one Sidnev, 484. We are 10 to 15 lines away from the level 19 transition. All right, Sidnev with Aspire to work around. Open up that right side, and we'll do so. But the board getting a little spicy here for Sidnev. And just 2 lines to go until the 19 transition. There's one burned away, and we'll have to transition pretty high, but gets a couple of long bars here to bring this stack right back down. 545 for Sidnev here on 19, 566 for Dog. And more Spires kind of brewing here for Sidnev. But there we go. Nice double. Set up in column 8 for a Tetris. Setting up the delayed 5 and below, but Sidnev will not get the square. Will instead use the Z to tuck in there. Tetris Sidnev 611. And another Tetris, 637. Dog at 611, back by 7 lines. Gonna uncover there. I don't know if that long bar didn't seem to rotate until the last moments, but got it over, got the Tetris, and there's another one. All right, Sidnev with a dirty Tetris. And trying to bring this stack back down. Maybe we'll set up for a Tetris. Nope, just gonna take that triple. And we'll uncover the right side. Can start building for normal, regular, row 0, column 10 Tetrises. There is no row 0. There is a level 0, though, which is weird. A lot of games don't have a level 0. 757 for Dog, 716 Sidnev. All right, there's the Tetris Dog. Both players on level 24, separated by 3 lines. All right, Dog with a medium high dig up around where the next box would be if you were playing actual Tetris. All right, Dog just going to bring this board back down, take the burns, 833. Dog set up for the Tetris Sidnev. A little bit of a messy board. All right, Dog up by about 75,000 points. There's another Tetris, 930. Setting up, I think, an intentional overhang with that square. Take a couple of spins here for Dog. Is Tetris ready now? Up by 100,000 points and back by 4 lines. But game being kind of stingy right now. Just the exact wrong time. You can see Dog not pleased with that. And there's a Tetris at the bottom, and now we're into level 28. And I think players are just going to want to take a good-looking board into 29. Yep, Sidnev is going to take that double. Back by over 100,000 points. And there we go. Nice transition into 29 for Sidnev with a Tetris 916. Dog at 998 into 29. Both players with pretty clean stacks. Well, Dog is kind of oriented on the left side. And gonna hang 2 pieces there in column 3. And I don't know if he can get anything over, and that is a no. Dog gonna top out at a max out at AO1, basically. And Sidnev needs to bring this back down. We'll open up the right side. There's a triple, needs to get to AO2. And this left side is going to be a mess. And Sidnev is going to top out. Dog will hang on again. Sidnev cannot chase it down here in game 2. And Dog gets heart number 2. Oh my word. Dog was not expecting to win that game. All right. Thanks again, Scott Gray, for the 10,000 bits. Going to be Sidnev and Dog in game 3. Dog 1 win away for another CTM championship. Sidnev needs to win this one to stay in the tournament. So here we go. 3-2-1 Tetris. Thanks, Harold, for the 3-2-1 bits. I guess bits are allowed in emote only mode. I didn't see. That's good. Thank you, Twitch, for that. All right, it is time for Tetris, so hopefully people will enjoy the Tetris. The 1 pushdown point for Sidnev, 45,601. 1 point lead over Dog. All right, Dog taking the flat burn with the bar. And there's the long bar for the Tetris for Sidnev. There it is for Dog. Excuse me, sorry. Tetris for Sidnev. I gotta stop looking at chat. I got a real problem. All right, there's a Tetris Sidnev 160. Dog, column 2 with that bar. Going to use the next bar, fill in column 1, and then the next one for the Tetris. Looks good to me. But what do I know? All right, Dog, going to take that bar, put it in the middle of the stack, and just try to get this stack back to some semblance of order using delayed burns here. That was pretty nifty. And Tetris for Dog, so an interesting piece shenanigans from Dog. 169. There's a Tetris Sidnev 230. Smooth Motion says, I just put my order in for a couple of shirts. Well, I'm glad you were able to find some shirts that you liked. I think there's a lot of variety there. They're super cool. I think there's something that a lot of people will enjoy. So some of them I like, some of them aren't as, much for me, but a lot of them are, and I was able to find plenty. So, and there's a few more that I want. The problem is, they're helping when you get a sponsor, they give you a little bit of, financial consideration there, but what good is it if we just use all that and buying more shirts, right? 262 for Dog, 324 for Sidnev's Dog gonna get a Tetris. Sidnev trying to build around, I think, what is a misdrop there with an L piece. K9 watching Tetris. Did that just happen? Yes, that just happened. K9 watching Tetris with the $104.75 contribution, which should bring our prize pool up to 222,222. So thank you so much, K9 watching Tetris. And this is your kind of last opportunity here on Twitch. If you want to add to the prize pool, do sponsor quests, this is the time. Use the Matcherino command in chat, or if you're watching on YouTube, which is an internet website where you watch videos. If you've ever heard of it, if you're watching there, then look in the description. There will be a link and you can contribute. 445 Sidnev, 401 Dog here in game 3. Thanks again, K9 watching Tetris. Yeah, K9 watching Tetris and Shall Be Satisfied got into a doubling war. I think it started at like $9, and then each of them doubled to increasingly insane amounts. That was pretty fun. 494 Sidnev, 471 Dog. Dog with a clean board. Sidnev, 2 rows of garbage and then clean above that. And then, of course, Scott Gray in there today as well. So huge contributions again. Y'all are amazing. But we definitely want more sponsor quests. I feel like it's a way for people who are not on the level of Scott Gray and K9 watching Tetris and Shall Be Satisfied to, contribute and feel like, hey, I did my part. And we love all our contributions. So thank you. All right, we are heading into the next phase of this game, which will be level 19. Speed increases by 50%. 50%. All right, Sidnev into 19. A little bit of an awkward board, but we'll be able to bring this down. Thank you for the raid, Grand Designs 82. Hell yeah. Welcome, Grand Designs viewers. In case you've never heard of CTM, we are a monthly classic Tetris tournament. And it happens every month, and that's why it's called Classic Tetris Monthly. So there you go. 611 for Sidnev, 610 for Dog. Here on level 20. All right, Dog going to take that triple there. All right, Sidnev probably going for an S-spin there. Going to miss that, but still low enough. And a nice long bar there for Colin, too, for Sidnev. That T should open up the right side, and there it is. Tetris down the bottom for Sidnev, 676. Dog set up for one, and they are super close. Just a few lines, just a few thousand points difference. And Sidnev setting up for the Tetris there on the left well. 4 or 5 rows off the bottom and gets it. Now, every point so precious, as we have seen. Every Tetris so precious. The games here have been super close. And you got two world-class talents here, so close in skill. You got to take any points you can. And Sidnev's board getting a little strange here, but just going to end up having to bring that down. Was trying to go for something, didn't happen. We'll have to clean up. Dog with the Tetris 863. And looks like Sidnev will be able to uncover. Now it's Dog's turn to burn.
Hell yeah.
See, anytime you rhyme, you have to do hell yeah. Still super close, though. I mean, that's this kind of burning sequence here for Dog, keeping it close. 861 Sidnev, 888 for Dog. Separated by 6 lines. There's a Tetris Dog. Tetris Dog 991, 938 Sidnev, both on level 28. Dog set up for another Tetris. Sidnev getting set up. There's the Tetris 975. Dog with the max out, 4 lines away from 29. Sidnev with a tuck here, or kind of a setup here. Gonna have to take that burn, and kind of a spicy board for Sidnev here on 29. Need to burn this down. Dog still going A72 as a 90,000 point lead. Set up for a Tetris down the middle. Uncovered. Oh no, that was actually a triple. Sorry about that. Almost. What do I know? I can't count. So Sidnev finally here with the max out. I know, I was like ramping up into my excited voice, and then it's just a triple. Oh no, that long bar on the left side. They're not clear left column 2. So A16 Dog. Oh, gonna snake a long bar over to the left. B61 gonna snake another long bar over to the left. Dog trying to get this down, but no, going to top out at B64. So Sidnev in a chase down situation needs to get to B65 is the target. Dog commenting on 5 taps here, getting him into trouble. I was so focused on Sidnev's board. Kind of missed what was brewing on Dog's. Needs to get to B64. There's the Tetris B20. And getting a little bit droughty. Gonna get the long bar over. And Sidnev is gonna top out at B20 and cannot chase it down. Dog is gonna hang on again. Dog 3 times in a row waiting for Sidnev to chase it down, and Sidnev just can't do it. Give Dog the heart and give Dog the CTM championship for February 2023. There it is. Dog is your winner. Again, how many times is this for Dog? How many times is this? 6, 7? Sidnev has finished second 3 times in a row. I mean, that's a world-class player. I mean, that's just kind of luck in a way. I mean, that pretty much like 3 seconds should equal a first, right? Poopy old Hags says Sidnev becoming the new Tristop. True. So there he is, your winner, Dog, playing Tetris. Does it even have meaning for Dog anymore? Of course. You know, listen, Corian is inside. Is this number 6 or 7 for Dog? Corian is in sight. Corian has 11 victories. I thought that would never be challenged, but Dog is getting to the point. Yes, Dog needs, if Dog gets 4 more victories, I don't know if he's going to stay long enough. I don't know. I thought that would never be surpassed. So it's kind of like Dog going for greatest of all time status right now. And I don't know how much longer Dog is going to play. I don't know. Probably helps to have prize pool, to be honest. Kid likes money. But, you know, it could even happen this year. Dog goes on a run. Dog keeps playing. I don't know. But there he is. That is your winner. Dog playing Tetris. There, he's looking at Tetris right now. There's the score.